What's the best case for the Broncos to slow down that big and dangerous tight end?
Yeah, keep him out of the end zone. I mean, that's the best case scenario. He's already got a career high in touchdowns, and he's got 6 touchdowns on the season. So you don't want him to double you up because that's what you're looking at. They could get towards pay dirt, and, hey, they've worked you on the outside with CeeDee Lamb. They've worked you on the outside with George Pickens. Middle of the field, wide open. There's Jake Ferguson for a touchdown. So even if he has, let's say, 100 yards, let's not get 180 yards. If he has 100 yards, but he's not in the end zone, that's a win for the Denver Broncos. In fact, I almost look at it from the apophatic view of, like, who would you rather have get you, right? If CD gets you, that's probably really bad. If CeeDee Lamb gets you and has a big game, that's probably really bad.
Because to me, that's different. A big game for Jake Ferguson is 100 yards and a touchdown.
Okay.
A big game for CeeDee Lamb is 170 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Which he could do,
But,
right?
And by the way, I thought I remember this. I want to double check. Jake actually hasn't had a 100-yard game. The problem is all the first down catches and what he's doing in the middle of the field is what Jake does.
Well, and what was the stat from, a week ago? It was like 7 for 29, but a touchdown. So keep him out of the end zone.
And he had
in fact,
2 touchdowns in that game.
When you look back, you go, okay, if Javonte got you, but you won, you'd take that. Who can't you have get you? You can't have Jake Ferguson get you. You just can't. And I'm talking about in the end zone. Because, again, it might be another 7-catch day for 29 yards. Just make sure he doesn't get 2 of them things.
See, and what worries me is, all right, if it's Alex Singleton, it can't be Alex Singleton. So that worries me that they'll even give him the chance. It basically has to be Justin Stranad with some bracket help from a guy like Hufanga or Brandon Jones. They're both smaller than Jake Ferguson is, the safeties. And I think Jones is a little lighter in frame than even Talanoa Hufanga is. Now, all right, that's the play. I'd understand why they would have to do that. I'm still cool with Pat outside against CeeDee Lamb one-on-one. Do we trust Riley on that side? And look, the numbers say he's been fine, but Riley on that side with George Pickens as sometimes help with Brandon Jones, depending on where he's lined up, what the look is they're giving. But other times, I don't know that it would be 50-50, 60-40, whatever the split may be. You're going, got to protect the middle of the field. We're leaving both of you guys on the outside on an island.
Yeah.
That makes me nervous.